plain etiquette. Okay?
So,
if I am sitting in a seat and you, stranger person, is sitting in the seat next to me and you start a conversation with me, jail time is what you deserve. Because no, I don't know you. So sorry about it. Maybe a little, a little cute little hi. Hi, how you doing? And that's it. See, my ignore game is on 1,000. Do you understand?
oh, wow.
So if you're talking to me and I don't want to hear it, I cold shoulder. You know what I'm saying? They get the hint. Mr. Man, he don't know how to do that. He was like, oh, but she's older. Maybe she needs a friend. Listen, this is not Toy Story. You do not have a friend in me. I'm so sorry about it. Like,
what is going on?
No, I'm so sorry about it.
What is happening? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Tu madre. Tu padre. Tu tia. Tu Pedro. I'm pretty sure I didn't say any of that right. Hey, how you doing? How your mama doing? How your daddy doing? Your auntie, your dog? You doing good? All right. My name is Ashley Jazelle, and I go by Jazelle.
My name is Rikita Michelle. Welcome back to Who You Talking To? A mother-daughter podcast where we talk about all of the things and bring y'all into our world. So
Right.
yeah, it has been a while. Talk about the obvious.
2 months.
2 months?
Halloween was the last time we filmed.
Before Halloween.
Right.
Yeah.
October, November, December. Now it's January.
So maybe about 3 months, actually.
2.
If we start in October, like if mid-October was our last episode, it means from October to November was 1 month. November to December 2. December to January 3.
Is it mid-January?
It's the 15th today. So it's literally half the month has gone by.
That went by really quick, actually. Yeah.
Speaking of mid-January, somebody just had a birthday.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
It was great. It was a wonderful big 17 in the building.
Yeah, we had a good time, right?
You already know.
What'd you do for your birthday?
I filmed a birthday documentary, kinda, sorta.
Why are you talking so slow?
Because I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. It's like a Bday documentary. I filmed that for about a week. And then the day of my birthday, well, I got like a birthday outfit and all of that. Right? I took Bday pictures and I went out to a restaurant. Got birthday presents and all of that good fun stuff.
Oh yeah, pretty good.
Yep.
She's 17.
That's it.
17. So I think what we're gonna do since it's
big one. Oh, I got my nails did. We gotta do a nail check.
Do a nail check.
Oh.
These are old nails. We could put up a picture, maybe a close-up picture of our nails here.
Yeah.
But these are old nails. These are for New Year's Eve. I got these done for New Year's Eve. She got hers done for her birthday.
Welcome. Oh, there's already a picture of my nails. So you gotta take it of yours. Put both.
No, because the other hand has a broken nail. So, I can do it like this.
Welcome.
I broke a nail opening up a drawer.
Nope, that one's blurry.
Opening up
together.
Yeah, one of my drawers to my dresser. Just reaching and opening up the drawer, and my nail is broken.
That good? It still looks blurry, but
that's fine.
Yeah.
If not, I'll take another picture. But anywho, yes. Yeah, these are my New Year's Eve nails. Those her birthday nails and stuff. And so I think we could do during this episode, since it's been extremely a long, periodically
it's the New Year
time.
Yeah.
Is that Happy New Year. Hello. Is that we can just catch up, right? Like what's been going on with us over these past 3 months. And then we can go into some other topics and things if we have time later on. But yeah, right. I think we should just start from the beginning and just kind of talk about what we've been doing, girl.
Square one.
What's been up? Like we just said, your birthday didn't just happen. Like her birthday was 4 days ago. But let's back it on up.
Right.
Let's back it up to Halloween. So last time we recorded was before Halloween. Yeah.
Hello to the Eid. I don't really do nothing for. I don't remember. I don't remember what I did for Halloween. I probably didn't do nothing if I don't remember.
So, I think you dressed up as somebody at school.
Oh, that's right. Halloween was picture day. And some people dressed up in their Halloween costumes on picture day. I was one of those people. Not dressed up as Brent Fires. So that happened.
Do you have any pictures of the...
Nope.
You have to take pictures so you can savor the moment, so you can look back on the things. Also for Halloween, I had a good old time. I dressed up as Janet Jackson, Poetic Justice.
Oh,
more in particular. So Janet Jackson in Poetic Justice, the white outfit, you know what I'm saying? And most of you who are watching this probably follow me too. So you probably seen the picture that I posted. But anyway, I'll put it here just in case you haven't.
And Janet Jackson reposted your post. Yeah.
Seen it. Oh, yes. I tagged her in my post of me doing the Poetic Justice, and she reposted me in her story. So Janet Jackson knows who I am.
That's our second encounter with this woman, not first.
Yeah, she knows who I am, and you just have to be mad about it because, hello,
right.
Right. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, we've had some things with Miss Jackson before when we went to her concert and things, and we got front row tickets. Unbeknownst to us, we didn't purchase front row tickets.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Please don't believe that that's what happened, but we ended up on the front row, and we're basically besties now.
Yeah.
Didn't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
But,
Janet Jackson said I was cute, so.
So yeah.
What else happened on Halloween? Oh, I got Halloween nails. I got like nails. Like I've been getting my nails done for about like a year, but like this is the first time I got nails.
For Halloween was the first time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like nails.
Mm-hmm.
Because before it was just my actual nail, but this time I actually got tips. Yeah.
So yeah.
And now my nails are growing out, and now it's like this. So.
Yeah. So that was dope, right? Skipping on past. You got anything else for Halloween?
Nope.
Skipping forward to Thanksgiving-ish.
Did anything happen before that?
No.
Let's check.
Somewhere in there, I'm not sure when you. Oh, I
November.
think they know about you quitting your job, maybe, because you quit your job and then the season started. When did that happen?
I'll quit my job in September.
Okay. And then when did the track season start?
September.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, update them about the track season then, because it's been a while.
Okay, so track season. I PR'd about 15 times this season in triple jump specifically. I haven't been doing high jump that much, but triple jump, the season, I started off the season at about like 34 feet. And now at the meet, not the most previous one, but the one before the last one, I PR'd. Wait, no. I had 34 something at first at the beginning of the season. Then I PR'd and it was 35.10. Then I PR'd again and then it was 36.7. Right? And now, just at practice today, in fact, I jumped 38. So we'll see how I do in this meet coming up.
Yeah, we got to meet on 30.
I'm jumping at least 37. It's going to be a PR. It's going to be a PR. It's going to be a PR.
You got to get that landing on point.
Yeah, they probably think I'm taking steroids. That's a 4-foot difference.
Yeah, they're supposed to improve. Just like I told you in the car, like as hard as especially as hard as you're working and as consistent as you're being, then you should see improvement. If not, then there's you doing something wrong. But yeah.
So
looking forward to that. Also looking forward to high jump, because she's gonna PR in that too.
Yeah,
and
I almost PR'd. My leg hit the bar.
She did. She almost PR'd. She was over the bar. She was over it. But yeah, that graze of the leg made the bar come down. So, but that's all right because we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Right. And then let's skip to Thanksgiving.
All right.
So we went.
Thanks to the
we
giving.
Went to the M Town. Piece up M Town down. We went to the
MEM.
What's that? That's not what we do. Ooh, that's not what we do.
I know, but I just made that up.
Okay. This is the M sound.
I know. MEM.
Yeah, we went home and we enjoyed it. We enjoyed ourselves immensely.
Like, what is that thing?
It was a much needed trip back home to replenish, refresh, renew our souls and spirits. Yeah, that happened.
That was great. Yeah, it was a great trip. It was amazing.
It was really good. We saw a lot of old people, of course, family members and friends.
Not literally old.
Yeah, people that, of course, from our past that we like literally grew up with, family, friends.
Clarification.
Family and friends. Right. And it was just a great trip. It was great. We saw pretty much everybody.
There's nobody we didn't see.
I don't think, yeah.
Oh, well, we didn't see everybody, but we saw a lot of people.
The most that we've ever seen. And it just happened organically. It wasn't like one of those situations, when you live in a new city and then you go back home, a lot of times it feels as though you're running around like a chicken with its head cut off. And then at the end of it, you still only saw 2 people. You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like that this time. Like I felt as though we weren't doing the whole running around trying to fit people in, but it just kind of happened organically that we were able to see people and stuff, and it was just chef's kiss.
To the Izzo, beat to the Izzo.
Chef's kiss. You were able to see your father, spend time with your father, and I was able to spend time with friends and and loved ones. It was great. Family, of course, Thanksgiving, so great food. Oh, good food. And listen, my family, the Thanksgiving dinner that we went to over my family's house, they decided to cater Thanksgiving dinner.
Some of it was catered, some of it wasn't.
But the main dishes were catered. Well, not the main. Their mac and cheese that the lady brought wasn't catered. Because, yeah, so there's a lot of catered food, but then people also brought dishes.
Right.
So that's why it wasn't really giving what it's supposed to have gave. A lot of the dishes, because it was catered food. It wasn't, made from love.
I went to 3 Thanksgivings, so that's great. My stomach was about to burst.
Yeah, lots of food, lots of eating was going on, and yeah,
that was a good time.
Great time, great food, family. I just felt like, just felt so full. The live music. Was able to see some great, fantastic live music that I haven't been able to see in a very long time.
I went to the Civil Rights Museum for the first time in my life. How do you live in Memphis, Tennessee and not go to the Civil Rights Museum?
I forgot that we did that. Yeah, we did do that. So that was interesting.
Yeah. It was eerie in there. When you got to the end, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but
yeah. We'll have to go again though, because we did have to kind of rush through it because we got there maybe like
an hour and a half.
Yeah, before they close, and it takes longer than that to actually move through the museum. And part of the museum wasn't even open; it was closed. So we'll have to go back.
What part was closed?
The part across the street.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Chuck, that part doesn't open until June of next year. So that's great.
Yeah, so we'll have to go check it back out once everything is open and stuff. But yeah, that was cool to go there again and check it out. And we went to the pyramid. We was all over that city in town. Like we went to Arkansas and to Mississippi. You didn't.
Yeah.
You went to Mississippi with us because that's where Nephi said. Our cousin Betty stays.
Mm-hmm.
But we went to Arkansas to a thing in Arkansas too, in West Memphis, Arkansas. So yeah, we were all over, up and through around Memphis, y'all. Yeah. But yeah, we had a great time. Great times had. So that was Thanksgiving. Anything else for Thanksgiving that I'm missing?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. We saw some fireworks.
What did we do?
We stayed at a hotel downtown and saw the fireworks at the baseball stadium. So that was cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. I saw some people on my dad's side.
Didn't you see like one of your cousins for the first time or something?
Nephew?
Kid?
Nephew?
Sure.
Saw my nephew. My newborn nephew. For the first time.
Yeah.
He's hilarious. Because he likes to stare at you like you have a frog head on a human's body.
So yeah, so that was great. The drive was not. So
it was terrible. The way to and fro, it was terrible.
Yeah, because we drove, and to drive from Charlotte to Memphis is about a 9-hour drive, and that's if you go straight there, no stops, no traffic. And that didn't happen, of course. There was mad traffic on the way to Memphis, and I think it took us a total of 12 or 13, 12 or so hours to actually get to Memphis, which is insane. But we made it, and it was worth it. I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's fast forward to what? What's up now?
What happened after Thanksgiving? Oh, a week after Thanksgiving, the Beyonce premiere. I'll tell y'all something.
The movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Come closer. That movie was liberating. It was life-changing.
What was life changing about it?
Mind-altering.
Please.
It was enlightening. It was amazing. It was wonderful.
What was life changing about it?
So everybody thought, oh, she's gonna be just like the Homecoming film. No. It's not like the Homecoming film. Because the Homecoming film only had about 2 behind the scene clips, and the rest of it was just a performance.
Mm-hmm.
It was giving half and half. First of all, it's long. It's like 3 hours long, but it was giving like 50-50. There was a whole lot
of behind the scenes. Okay.
And a whole lot more insight into what goes on to create what she created.
Right.
It took her 4 years to create the concert.
Okay.
So that alone. That's why it took her so long to come out with that album. And that tour. What's going on? Yeah, it was worth every penny. For sure.
Yeah, I did not see the film, so I have no comment.
Blasphemy. It's worth
I feel like the concert was enough. And I feel like we've talked about the concert. Pretty sure we talked about the concert on this on this podcast. So
it was wonderful. It was amazing. We loved it.
So if
I went to the premiere. See, y'all don't know nothing about that early access. I got it. So.
All right. So yeah, maybe if it streams on Netflix or something, I'll watch it.
It's not going on Netflix. I don't know why you keep saying this.
Like, I don't know. Because Homecoming streamed on Netflix, or it streamed somewhere. That's the only why I saw it.
Yeah, it came on Netflix.
Yeah.
But that's what it came. It didn't come in theaters.
That's where it came out at. But right. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be streaming somewhere eventually. I'm sure. Anywho, what's after that? Christmas.
Yeah, Chrysler. I think that's it. Nothing happened in between.
You said Chrysler?
Yeah. But you know, people say Happy Chrysler.
No, I didn't know people said that. No.
No, as a joke. It's not like the like the car brand Chrysler.
I know what Chrysler is. Yes. Right. Yeah.
California.
So Christmas, yeah. I mean, it was pretty chill, actually. I mean, I don't know if it's much to say, but we just stayed here in the Charlotta, and
yes, we did.
We had a small little gathering, you know, just family, close partners, and yeah, and just opened gifts and had a good old time, right?
Yeah, that's about it.
I had me some cute gifts and stuff. I had my first Teflon bag. Oh my god! So I have a Teflon bag now. I'm a Teflon girly, and
got another bag too.
I did, but that wasn't for Christmas. That happened during New Year's. We'll get to New Year's, but yeah, but Christmas isn't. Yeah, it was just pretty chill. We just stayed here in Charlotte and just chilled out. Anything notable that you want to talk about for Christmas?
What happened on Chrysler? No, it was chill. We was lit. We was L to the I to the T.
That's N.
T.
What's your like?
How is it not T?
That's N. I don't.
This is M.
Yes.
This is T.
Yes.
Yeah, this is T.
No. So
Because like it's even on both sides, right?
Mhm.
So it's like a T because it's even on both sides.
But there's 2 over here, which means it's N. When you do this, there's 3. You know, an M has 3 humps.
Right.
Yes. When you're writing in cursive anyway. And then a T only has 1 vertical line.
So,
Anywho, in case you needed a lesson on sign language. Excuse me. Oh, Chile.
what's happening?
I'm still getting over this sickness that I had, which I'm getting. Oh no.
Wait,
I was sick.
forgot.
I was sick. I was sick for the first time before Christmas. Me and my partner, we were both sick, down and out, down bad, sick and shut in, if you will.
Not me though.
Yes, not her.
Germ free.
She escaped.
Not
the
escape.
plague. And yeah, we were down bad for a few days, probably almost a week.
Still lingering, as you can see.
But this is a separate sickness that's lingering.
So
that's the thing. The first time I got sick, when me and him were both sick, that was prior to Christmas.
Right.
And I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm glad that I'm getting sick now, because everybody, literally everyone except for her, is getting sick. Everyone's gotten sick. And I was like, oh, I'm glad I'm getting it now. Whatever it is that's going around, I'm glad I'm getting it now, so that when Christmas comes and New Year's comes, I'm gonna be scot-free, because then I already got the cooties out the way. No, that's not how fate would have it, because I have the worst luck of all, apparently. So yeah, I got sick during that time. Christmas came. I was better by Christmas, by the actual Christmas holiday. So that was good, you know what I'm saying? And then I had plans to travel for New Year's Eve.
Same.
Yes, we traveled to 2 different places. We went back home again for New Year's Eve, back home to Memphis. I had planned to go to Dallas to visit friends. And I went.
What's Dallas? D A L L A S.
No, this is S.
S. Is this the actual L?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so I planned to go to Dallas to visit with friends and stuff, with my partner and things, which was his first time flying on a plane, actually. So that was an interesting experience.
So,
but yes, but I got
that can be your bone to pick. That flight.
The flight, the lady on the flight.
Yeah.
Long story short, I got sick again. Yeah, I did. I had a great time in Dallas. I did. Met up with my best friend who I haven't seen in a while, and it's always great meeting up with her. And we had a good old shindig and stone cold groove time. You know what I'm saying? Did the New Year's Eve on the rooftop of a hotel where the views and things were nice, which was nice. And they had fireworks and all of the things that they did in Dallas for New Year's. So it was really good, and we had a really good time. The day I returned, I was sick. So, and I was ailing and on my deathbed again. So, and I don't understand why my luck, what did I do in the world to deserve to be sick a second time in like a month's time span? But yeah, that's what happened to me. That was my life. and I was down bad, even worse off, I think the second time around. I was down bad, I had fever, I had all of the things. So, and it took me a literal 7 days to get over that. And I still have a lingering something that's happening up in this
mucus in your respiratory system.
Up in this area here. There's something happening. So.
Your sinuses?
Yeah, sinuses.
Everywhere. All
yeah. Mm-hmm. This from here down there. So yeah.
I wonder if that's connected.
It is. Yeah,
no, but does it actually like connect?
Yes. Your sinuses drain down into your throat.
Mm-hmm. Like your sinuses drains?
They drain, yes.
What do they fill up with?
Mucus.
Why is the mucus filling up here?
I mean, when you're sick.
Like from your nose. So it goes from your nose up to your sinuses and it goes down?
The mucus doesn't start in your nose. Mucus comes out of your nose when you blow it. But the place where it's being stored is in your sinuses. It's in back here. It's in here. It's in the cavities in your face.
But why? I don't understand.
And when you're sick, it gets worse. I don't know. When it gets sick, it gets worse. And I presume, I didn't go get tested for anything, so I don't know if I had COVID or the flu or RSV. I don't know what I had, but it was bad. Bars. So yeah. So I had congestion really, really bad. And my throat was sore on and off, oddly. So I thought I might have been getting strep throat, but it wasn't strep throat. Yeah, it was bad. Anyway, I'm finally over it, so I'm glad about that. So now we're here. Is there anything that you would like to talk about in regards to New Year's Eve?
What happened New Year's Eve? Well, at my whole stay in Memphis, I mostly watched a lot of football, college football specifically, and NFL. So watched a lot of football. I went to Fish and Co.
Fish and Co.
I call it Fish and Co, but it's called Fish and Company.
That's a restaurant that's on the lake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
If you live in M-Town, I suggest you go there. It's a cool place. So, Fish and Co. What else did I do? Oh, we did some fireworks.
Went shopping.
Emptied some inventory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spent some time QT with your father.
Yeah.
So, and
because I came there after Christmas, I didn't get to see everyone.
Family members and stuff?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. So, I mean, that was a good time. I think both of our trips were successful. In Dallas, I also went shopping a little bit and I ate some good food and just relaxed. One of the days we just sat up because we did a lot of drinking as well. So, needed some recoup time. So, yeah.
You got a bag?
Huh?
You got a bag?
Yeah, we got another bag. Right near our hotel, there was a Neiman Marcus. It was like pretty much across the street from our hotel, and it was like 6 floors, I think, like a 6th floor Neiman Marcus. And
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what it is?
No.
It's a high-end department store. It's a high-end department store, like picture Macy's, but high-end. They sell like high-end brands and things.
So Nordstrom?
Yes, Nordstrom is Yes. Similar.
It's like that.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, on the 6th floor they have a restaurant up there, and we ate at that restaurant that was on the top floor of the Neiman Marcus, and it was really good actually. It had a buffet, and I'm not a fan of buffets, but this one was good. All the food was good, and they had like a holiday. It was pretty much like Thanksgiving food, right? Which, me coming to a fancy schmancy place as a Black person with holiday food, a holiday food spread, my suspicions were up, but it was good. And so yeah, then I also got a bag from that same Neiman Marcus, Marc Jacobs bag. So yeah, that was cool. And then yeah, we ate and drank and we're merry with our friends and things. And then came back home and was sick for a week. So fun times.
That's great.
Yeah, so now we're here. We're here back.
Oh, dyed my hair.
For a birthday. This was a birthday thing, right?
That also happened.
Did you do it for your birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all can notice, but the tips of her hair are like brownish.
Yeah, it gets lighter as you go further down. You'd have to be closer to see, but
yeah. So I think that's really what's going on with us, right? And what else do you want to talk about? Anything else?
Coming up, we're getting tattoos. So me and her are getting matching tattoos. By we, I mean we, as in thy. Well, technically we, because we're getting matching tattoos. But I'm getting other ones. Don't leave me hanging.
I don't know what fairy tale she's living in. But
don't leave me
absolutely
hanging.
Not.
Don't leave me hanging.
Absolutely not.
Don't leave me hanging. It's happening.
She wants to get a tattoo.
No, it's happening.
She wants
because we're getting matching tattoos.
Sure, we're 25.
Why does it have to be 25? You said 18.
Yeah, but I mean,
if you're making the decision, then the decision wouldn't be irrational.
What?
For the tattoo.
But I can't make a decision for you. You know what I'm saying? You will be making a decision to put a tattoo on your body, but you should be of age when you make the decision now.
I know the tattoo needs to be. So the tattoo is going to be in quotation marks, right? It's going to say unique. Unique.
Hey! That's going to be our matching tattoo. I'm asking a question.
Don't like it? You don't like it?
See, one thing about matching tattoos is we both have to agree on the thing.
You don't like it?
But I don't know, not that as a matching. Because I think it should have something to do with mother-daughter.
Mother-daughter. We should just put so. That. Like, what is going on?
So, once upon a time in this fairy tale land, a place of
it's not a fairy tale. It's coming true. It's gonna happen
somewhere over the rainbow.
And I'm getting the tattoos.
She's gonna get these tattoos.
I'm getting them.
She thinks she's gonna get them until that needle hit that skin, and she's gonna think twice.
Yeah, but I'm. If you go in expecting it to hurt, would the experience be terrible?
Only one way to find out.
1, 2. My dad was like, because he's gonna get a sleeve, and my dad was like, when he gets his sleeve, he's just gonna use numbing cream. I'm like, I don't know how reliable that is.
I don't think it is.
And couldn't it also mess up the tattoo?
No, I mean, I don't think it's that effective. Because I know that when the people do things with their face, like when they do get the micro whatever it's called, when they get the eyebrows that's tattooed on, or when people get like lip injections, and like they use numbing cream for that too. But I mean, it's still gonna hurt.
It just doesn't hurt as much.
I guess. To me, I've never used numbing cream for anything, but the way that I've seen other people use it, it doesn't seem like it works that much. It doesn't seem like the effect is giving what it needs to give. So, I mean, it's worth a try, I guess, because it's better than nothing. But
yeah. Welcome. But I know tattoo artists provide numbing cream if you would like any.
Yeah. So we get something like a matching something. It'll have to be small, and it'll have to be.
What about SpongeBob and Patrick?
When you're of age. What?
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm not getting any cartoon characters on me. It's not gonna happen. So yeah. So yeah, you're 17. I think you just wait until you're 18. I mean, as far as like your personal tattoos, whatever you're gonna do, because at 18 you can get what you want to get anyway. You know what I'm saying? But
so you don't approve of any of the tattoo ideas that I had?
I mean, they could be cool. But remember what I told you about what can happen once you walk into the tattoo parlor. So you have to keep that into mind. And I mean, I don't dislike or hate your tattoo ideas.
So
I just think that you should wait. I think you should wait.
I've been thinking about this since back in 2020.
Because here's the thing. If you get a tattoo before you're 18, I have to sign off on it.
Okay.
Right? I don't want to be responsible for you 20 years down the line saying that you hate a tattoo. At 18, you can get a tattoo.
Why would you wait? Why would I blame you?
Because I had to sign off on it. You'd be like, why'd you let me do this? At 18, you can make the decision wholly.
Is that what you think of me?
And solely.
Do you think I'm that type of person?
On your own.
You think I'm that type of person?
So I want you to make that decision wholly and solely on your own without having to get me involved in order to sign over your skin.
Do you honestly think
real estate to a tattoo artist?
I'm that type of person.
So
is that you think of me?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what, who knows? You can never say never. You never know if you're going to regret a tattoo that you get like years later.
Like there's
certain
the one
tattoos,
that wanted the tattoo.
Yes, like there's certain tattoos that I have that I wish I didn't get. And what age was I when I got all of my tattoos? I was between the age of 18 and probably 23. Like all of my tattoos. So yeah. So there's that. So, just have some discussions.
So she thinks I'm gonna blame her for an altering life decision.
So I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is I want the decision to be yours and solely yours.
Well, it is.
Exactly. So that's why I don't want to have to sign off on nothing. I want you to be old enough to make a decision on your own. Ow.
Welcome back.
So. All right. So now we got that out the way. Let's talk about we're gonna talk about like The Color Purple. Let's talk about something we watched. We already talked about the Beyonce movie. Do you want to talk about The Color Purple? How do you feel? What are your feelings of The Color Purple? We went and saw The Color Purple. This is something else that happened Christmas, right? The day after Christmas, we went and saw The Color Purple. So.
Yeah. Color Purple was great. It was a good musical. They ate it up. They did. Don't know how I feel about Sierra at the end, but I'm glad she was at the end. So.
How do you feel about it as compared to the original?
No.
No, what?
It's not.
It's not as good as the original?
No.
Okay.
But I guess you can't really compare the two because the second one's a musical. So.
Right.
Yeah. And I know that people were mad when they went into the movie theater and realized it was a musical. Like, do you not know the movie that you're gonna go see? I'm so confused.
Yeah, people
The trailer,
they didn't realize that they were walking into a musical version of it.
the trailer makes it obvious that it's a musical. Isn't it in the title?
No.
So, I knew it was a musical. I don't know what y'all were thinking.
I knew it was an adaptation of the musical, which the musical has been a thing for a while. I knew it was the film adaptation of the musical. Which is why Fantasia,
it's called a movie musical,
of all people, is playing Celie, because she does what? Sings down, okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only reason why Fantasia would even make sense in that role, is if she was using her vocal chops, right? Because otherwise I feel like they would have chose just an actor, a seasoned actress. To play the so yeah, Danielle Brooks definitely ate.
Oh, did you know she was in the musical?
No, I knew Fantasia was, yes.
Yeah, well, she was in the Broadway musical too.
Oh, Danielle Brooks was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
I think she played the same role too, but she wasn't the one that Fantasia was. She was in the other one with Cynthia Erivo and Jennifer Hudson.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that, but I'm glad I was able to see it. I think it was good. I really did think they did a good job. I think
they ate.
Yeah, they ate. They definitely ate down. There are a few things,
Hallie.
There's a few things that I, would alter slightly. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I wanted them to bring it a little bit more in certain areas with the acting. I just wanted more passion, if you will, behind the acting, especially with Celie. That's what she was coming for. Mr. at that dinner table, you know what I'm saying? And when she was leaving out of there to go to where? Memphis. I wanted like the acting wasn't as intense as I wanted to be, and maybe this is just me being stuck on the original version, because Whoopi gave what needed to be gave, you know what I'm saying, in that scene, in that dinner scene. So yeah, there was that. I wanted Taraji to bring more grit to her vocal performance, you know what I'm saying? But again, I think this is me being attached to the previous Suge Avery and how she delivered some certain songs, you know what I'm saying? And maybe Taraji, that's just not her voice, so maybe I shouldn't expect that from her. But that's just kind of what I was looking for from Taraji. And yeah, Danielle Brooks ate down, and that's on period.
Yeah, she ate her role.
That's on period. Yeah, she should win an award for her role in that, for sure. So yeah.
Who played Sophia in the movie?
In the original?
Yeah.
Oprah. So. And there were certain famous lines that happened in the original movie that I wanted to hear in the second one that weren't in there. Like, it's gonna rain in your head wasn't in there. You show is ugly. You show is ugly. That wasn't in there. What's happening? Yeah. And the songs.
They didn't do the hand game.
They didn't do the hand game? Me, my sister, us never apart? What's going on?
Right.
Like, why didn't they do the hand game?
Never apart.
Nati da. Yeah, no, they didn't do the hand game. And the songs, right? The only song that they did, refresh my memory, the song from the old version was the Sister, you were on my mind. Oh, sister, you want of a kind. So Suge Avery did that song, right? But that was the only song from the original movie that it wound up in this one. And seeing as though it's a musical, You know what I'm saying? I kind of wish they would have had some of the other songs, especially like that church song. God's trying to tell you something. Hey, God's trying to tell you something right now. Like that. I think they said those words or something, but the melody wasn't giving it. It definitely wasn't giving the performance that happened in the original. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they didn't do that song justice in the musical, and I felt like they should have. But overall, after all of those complaints, it was good. It was good. It was. It was.
So.
It was. I think we can. What do you think? Anything else to say about Color Purple?
No. I think I already said everything.
Yeah. Mister should have been more scary. He wasn't as convincing, his character, Mister, in the new one. Anyway, moving on. What's your bone to pick? And then we gonna end.
I don't have a bone to pick.
You have a bone to pick?
No. No.
About school, about track, about you not doing high jump at Liberty? No, you don't feel like rehashing that?
No, but my coach didn't put me in my high jump event at Liberty.
What's Liberty for the people who don't know?
I found out Liberty University. You had to track me at Liberty University. I found out the morning of that I wasn't doing high jump. So before that, I thought I was doing high jump, and I found out the morning of that I wasn't. So that made me furious because after watching the high jump stats, I definitely could have placed. Yeah. If I'm top seeded in high jump at everybody and high jump's my best event, then why not put me in the Liberty meet? The biggest meet of the season other than states. So
yeah, that we had to drive 3 hours to and get a hotel and stay overnight for. So
yeah, wasn't giving.
Yeah, that was great.
Wasn't
but
giving.
not obviously. So yeah, I had to have a little talksy with her coach.
They gave out medals in that meet too.
They did?
Yeah.
Interesting. I had to have a little talksy with her coach about that because I was furious as well. Like, why do we drive all this way and get a hotel for her not to compete in her best event? Right.
Yeah, the math wasn't math. And his excuses were poor.
Yeah, it was dumb. And then he put her in an event that she had only done once or twice before that she has never qualified in. Like, she's never.
Yeah, like what's going on?
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that she couldn't do it, with more practice, but she rarely practices that event. She rarely performs that event at track meet. So why on earth would you put her in that event instead of high jump? Anywho.
Right. It really made no sense to me. I don't understand. And I have no interest in that event either. I haven't taken that event seriously since like middle school. Like,
the event is long jump, by the way.
Like, my prime phase for long jump is over at this point. It's not gonna happen.
I don't think so. I think she could be really good at long jump, just like she is at triple jump, but she doesn't spend enough time focused on it at all. Like, even in practice, she rarely does it. She does triple. Like, triple jump has been her focus for years at this point. Triple jump and high jump.
So since freshman year.
Yeah. So why are we like just haphazardly putting her in long jump and taking her out of high jump? Like, please make it make sense.
Right.
Anywho, hopefully that won't happen again.
There's another Liberty meet. Didn't say that right. There's another Liberty meet, but we didn't go to that one, so that's great.
Yeah, for the winter season. And then
what else happened? Oh, I raised the most money for the fundraiser. Well, I didn't. I did, but I didn't. I was the one that raised the most money
in one day.
Yeah. And I got the reward for that one.
And I think you were still like the third or the fourth.
Third.
Yeah, you were the third in raising the most money total. So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Doing what we need to do. In regards to that, yeah. My bone to pick, as she stated earlier, I think I'll talk about this later on the plane, and just people on planes, period. Plane etiquette. Okay?
So
Plane etiquette. If I am sitting in a seat and you, stranger person, is sitting in the seat next to me and you start a conversation with me, jail time is what you deserve. Because no,
you gotta say you must do time. That's the saying.
you must do time.
Yes.
Oh,
but you have to put emphasis on the must. Be like, you must do time.
Well, she said yes, because no, I don't know you. So sorry about it. Maybe a little, a little cute little hi. Hi, how you doing? And that's it. Headphones going in, head going over. Sleep I will be. Don't talk to me. And so I typically enjoy having the window seat, for those very reasons. I never get up during the flight. I don't have a weak bladder, so I never have to use the restroom during the flight either. So I just get in my seat. I stay there for the entire time. So yeah, I like the window seat because I can lean, that don't stand so close to me. Give me 50 feet. I need my space.
Do you know what that just reminded me of?
What?
There's this meme on TikTok, and it goes, she started making a beat with it. Mm-hmm. She said, 76 feet away from me is what I need, what our mother need. That's how it goes.
Oh, okay.
I'm showing you right now.
No. Let me finish the story. No. So I was on the window seat. I like to lean over. I like to be able to put my head over this way to create distance between me and the stranger.
Sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen. Did not know this was not intentional.
But as I said before, I was with my partner. This was his first time flying, right? So I got the window seat. He got the middle seat. And then there was stranger woman in the aisle seat. Stranger woman decided to start a conversation up with Mr. Man. Mr. Man then decided to engage in conversation with stranger woman. Stranger woman thought that she had a new friend in life and decided to continue with the conversation, and continue and continue and continue. And I'm sitting here trying to, hint and tell Mr. Man, hey, tell her to pipe down, okay? Shut up, all right? This was a night, mind you. So, mind you, this was a flight that was at night, a red eye, if you will, I guess. You know what I'm saying? We were arriving.
I love night flights. I think they're 10 times better than daytime flights, let me tell you.
So yeah, so of course the cabin lights were dimmed. That means sleepy time, bye-bye. Okay. So the fact that this lady kept talking, and I was like, oh, lady, and me, see, my ignore game is on 1,000. Do you understand?
Oh, wow.
So if you're talking to me and I don't want to hear it, I cold shoulder. You know what I'm saying? They get the hint. Mr. Man, he don't know how to do that. So. He don't know how to do that. He's just engaging and nice. And he was like, oh, but she's older. Maybe she needs a friend. Listen, this is not Toy Story. You do not have a friend in me. I'm so sorry about it. Like,
what is going on?
No, I'm so sorry about it.
What is happening? There's no, you just said that.
Like,
wow.
No. And then another thing that pissed me off that she did, while we were on the tarmac waiting to take off for whatever reason, this plane, they were working on it or they had to do something to it, whatever, while we were on the plane and we were waiting to take off. So it took an extremely long periodically time to take off from the time that we sat down in our seats, right? Which I was trying to explain to Mr. Mann, which was his first flight. This is not typical. This is not normal. You know what I'm saying? And of course, his anxiety was getting raised up. He's like, oh my God, I don't know what it's going to be like. Like, oh my God, I'm flying. Oh my God, right? And I'm like, usually it doesn't take this long. I don't know why. We're just sitting here, sitting here, sitting here, sitting here. The plane was making some kind of noises. I don't know, the noises that planes make. Or maybe it had something to do with the maintenance that they were doing on the plane. And this stranger lady that was sitting in the aisle seat, she's like, I've never heard these sounds before. Oh, I can't believe, what is this? These sounds, I am getting worried because I fly all the time and I've never heard these sounds before. So that is worrying me. And I'm looking at her like, bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up. Didn't I just tell you this is his first flight? Now you're trying to get him all riled up and anxiety on 1,000 because you saying you heard some sounds that you ain't never heard before?
Wow.
I wanted to reach over there and slap her. I really did.
Wow.
I really did. Like, lady, shut up. These are not unusual sounds. Also, don't recline your seat before we take off. This is common knowledge.
Don't recline your seat before you take off?
Yeah. Yeah, your seat backs are supposed to be up, tray tables locked.
Oh yeah, right.
Yes, before you take off. And once you're up in the air, you can let your tray table down and recline your seat and all of that, right? This is common knowledge for people that fly, more than one, have flown more than once in their life. This lady in front of me, soon as she sat down, she let her seat back. Which lets me know, first of all, you know how plane seats work. You know that they can recline. So I know that you're a frequent flyer. So I know that you're not supposed to do that shit until we take off. Flight etiquette. Okay?
Didn't the flight attendants tell her to put her seat back up?
They did, yes. They came when we were getting ready to take off. They came and definitely told her to put her seat back up. So, yeah. Yes. Don't talk to me, please, on a flight. Please don't. Or my partner. I'm gonna have to give him the window seat because he's too nice. He gonna engage with your ass, and I'm gonna give you that cold shoulder. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, he likes to talk.
All right.
On the way back to Memphis, there were these guys talking to me, but
you enjoyed it.
Yeah, they were L to the I to the T. Did it right that time. L to the I to the T. And they didn't talk too much. That's the key. Mm-hmm. They didn't talk too much, but every time they did talk, it was hilarious. Absolutely. So, and I loved his shirt. It was amazing. It was wonderful.
I'm glad that you saw, or that you had a great experience on your flight. Not so much on the way back. On the way back, it was better. The lady that sat on the aisle seat, she didn't want no problem. She didn't want to talk to us either, child. She sat there and read her little Kindle or whatever it was and didn't say a word. And I thank her.
On the way,
and we would love to thank you.
On the way to Memphis for me, the lady by me did the exact same thing.
Sat and read her Kindle.
Yeah.
The entire time. Flipping the pages on her Kindle. Please, as long as you don't say nothing to me, please. Do what you gotta do. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? We can wrap it on up. You ain't got nothing else to say.
I don't have anything else to say.
I think that it was, it was good. It's not working the kinks out of us coming back. Oh, we didn't mention our new setup.
Oh, before you get to that.
Okay.
Football season.
Mm-hmm.
It's the playoffs. This is wild card weekend.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboy. I know y'all are mad. I know y'all are mad, and we love to see it because y'all never win. And y'all haven't won since the 90s, so give it up. Please give it up.
They're never going to.
It's raps.
They're never going to.
It's raps. It's raps.
Yeah, they're not going to give it up. Yeah, I
just have to get off my chest.
Oh, yes, I have had a fun time for decades now making fun of Cowboy fans because to me that's the most fun part about football is making fun of Cowboy fans because y'all take it so seriously and y'all always lose at the end of the day and y'all are so obnoxious.
Yeah.
So
my track coach is the only Cowboys fan that I've known to not be obnoxious about it.
Yeah.
But that might just be because he's older. So I don't know.
Yeah, but he's grown out of his obnoxiousness. But yeah, I just think it's fun. It's all in good fun and in competition and all that. But I just find it, it's a great pastime of mine to make fun of Cowboys fans. So
yeah, like today when we had practice today because the game was last night, we came in there and we showed our butt to coach because we know he's a Cowboys fan. We were on his tail the whole practice. Yeah. How does it feel to lose?
I don't even know.
And y'all were actually, the record was giving. Y'all were doing good this season. Y'all were. And then y'all just fumbled. I don't know what happened. It happens every time.
That's usually what happens. Yeah, that's usually what happens.
I don't know. But y'all just fumbled. Yeah. I do like one football player on that team though, Mr. Lamb. He has like the most yards in a season or something. He set a record.
So, I don't know anything about any football players. Yeah. I don't know the folks, but I just know it's fun to make fun of them, and so yeah.
Yeah, it's not the Cowboys themselves; it's the fans.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the fans.
Yeah. So I'm sure that y'all noticed, we probably should have mentioned this at the beginning of the episode, but how do you like? How do you like
the thing?
What do you think?
I think it actually would look better, like it makes the I don't know. It makes everything pop because the background is darker. It's like green, right? So it makes everything in front of it pop.
Right. So
and it makes the quality more crisp.
So I think it's going to be fun. We might do some other fun things. We're not going to spoil that for y'all. We might do some other fun things with this area, behind us just to judge it up, in the new year as we're coming back to you with our faces and energy. We might do some more stuff. But yeah, we just wanted to do a little facelift and kind of switch it up. So I hope you like. Yeah. And other than that, I think we gonna call it one.
We are.
Yeah.
Gotta watch this game.
She wants to watch the game. I want to eat some food. That's what I want to do.
The Eagles are, speaking of food, we just went to this place called Ace.
So
earlier today, they have
Ace Burgers.
They have burgers, chili dogs, and milkshakes. They have the regular milkshakes, and then they also have the milkshakes without
boozy. They call them boozy shakes.
Yeah, they call them boozies. With alk in it. Really interesting. Very much so indeed. Yeah, it was good. The fries were good. The burger was good. The milkshake was good. I mean, I didn't drink the one with alk in it. I got a regular one. And it was good. Now, is it I got the cookies and cream one. It's not hidden on Chick. Let me tell y'all something. No other place will ever top Chick-fil-A's cookies and cream milkshake.
Yeah, it's very hard to do.
Ever.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still good at the end of the day. So
yeah, all I had was the fries. I know what y'all thinking. You thought I had that alcoholic milkshake, didn't you? Yeah. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the calories were like through the roof.
Yeah, it was just too many calories for my liking.
And it was like, it was in the big German Irish beer bottles.
Mugs. Beer mug.
Oh, beer mugs.
Yeah.
With the handles on. Yeah.
So no, I opted out of that, but I just had the fries, and the fries were good. But one day when I feel like spending thousands of calories on one beverage, I might go back and get it. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna turn it in. It's getting late.
Yeah, boy.
So yeah, we'll see y'all next time, and it will be sooner than 3 months. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, almost had it.
So, peace.
Bye. Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me.
All right.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
We're not ready. We was never ready. We're never ready.